Christmas in the NFL is over, and I hope you all are enjoying your gifts. I'm okay with mine. Could have been better, but you know what? I'll live. But as we scan over the landscape of the league, whose draft haul should we be most envious of? The Pylon has that answer for you right now. Feisty, they're territorial. These are two of the main characteristics of a Bengal tiger according to some animal website I checked with before I started this video, but the Cincinnati Bengals restocked what was one of the better rosters in the league the last few years, and one thing all of their draft picks have in common, they're coming in playing with a chip on their shoulder. John Ross. Some were arguing he was the best receiver in the draft. He was the last of the top 3 receivers taken even after shattering the 40-yard dash record. Joe Mixon. Pound for pound, the most talented running back in the class, could have been a first-rounder if not for the domestic violence issues. He's going to be looking to change the stigma around his character by beating out Jeremy Hill. And Carl Lawson. I don't think anybody saw him dropping to the 4th round despite his inconsistencies. Bengals lost Mohamed Sanu, Marvin Jones, and Tyler Eifert is always injured. What was the main problem with the Bengals last year? Lack of playmakers outside of AJ Green. Listen, they've always been one of the better put together rosters for the most part in the league, but last year it seemed like a team that was eroding away to, based off of the strength of one draft, being back in contention for the AFC North crown by adding playmakers. The secondaries of the AFC North can barely cover AJ Green by himself. Now you add John Ross to the mix when you already have a decent young talent in Tyler Boyd. Bengals already have Giovanni Bernard, great receiving threat, and a matchup nightmare. Then you have Jeremy Hill on the other hand, who's a powerful back who can carry the load. So what do? They morph those two players together and bring in Joe Mixon to be the complete package and the AFC North's answer to Le'Veon Bell. They add depth to an already decent defense, and the Bengals are stocked and ready to go to compete with Pittsburgh and Baltimore. The 49ers had a great draft too, and they actually got the guy I wanted my Ravens to get, Reuben Foster. But the reason why the Bengals had the best draft and not the 49ers aren't competing with Seattle this year. The Bengals put themselves back into the equation with Pittsburgh.